Hey there, friendos, Fredo Supreme, the American Dream, and today we are going to find out what's in the box. As you see, I have a PlayStation Classic, so let's get this thing cracking. By the way, I would just like to point out that I had technically started opening this thing the other night. I had opened the little plastic seal thingy on the top of the box and pulling this out before putting it back in the box and deciding, you know what? An unboxing video would be pretty good to do for this sort of thing. Does that kind of void the point of an unboxing video if you kind of already sort of opened it before you shot the video? On a side note, doing this one-handed is kind of difficult. Also, this box seems to have a surprisingly high amount of layers in it. It's almost like the number of safety precautions they put on pill bottles. The only difference is the PlayStation Classic was not stored inside a live sea urchin. It's a fair amount smaller than the actual PlayStation. Okay, it's definitely smaller, but still, it is kind of nice to see one of these bad boys again. Oh, 2000. How I miss these so. Roughly the size of a mid-2000s PDA? Haven't even turned the thing on yet, and already I'm feeling nostalgic about when I used to have a PlayStation. Those were the days. Also, to open these two flaps, I had to slide them out from little other flaps over here. Almost feels like I'm trying to open a Rubik's Cube, or at least open one of them little joke box thingies you put gifts in when you're sending, like, small gifts like gift cards or even dollar bills to people. And it appears that we also have a couple of other things in this. Nice little USB to small USB cord thingy. I don't know the correct terms. I will be sure to fix that when I edit it. If anything, it seems to be kind of reminiscent of the PS4's little USB cord. The original PlayStation controller. I mean, yeah, it's technically not the actual PlayStation controller, but still, it is kind of interesting to hold a controller that has no kind of joystick whatsoever on it. Almost makes you wonder, what will future civilizations think when they look at a controller like this and try to figure out how people played video games? Oh, Giles, what is that? I do believe that is what former civilizations used to call a video game controller. But how would it control anything? It doesn't even have rubberized joysticks. That, my friend, is an answer best left to more sophisticated civilizations. Okay, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be that severe in terms of talking about how previous civilizations used to control their video games, but you get my point, right? The HDMI cable with which to connect this thing to your television set. I wonder if the NES Classic was kind of like this. I should ask my brother about this. But yeah, that is my first attempt at an unboxing video. Here's hoping that I'll have just as much fun playing this thing as I presume I will. And I believe that is where we shall conclude for today. I'm Fredo Supreme, the American Dream, and that's what's in the box.